Hey guys, what's up? This is Ryan Kincher for music here, and so some Facebook friends of mine, Bablo and JJ, two Facebook friends of mine, both did this same video, but just a while back, and I decided, I'm bored, so I'm just going to go do it anyway. This is 5 albums that changed my life. And you guys probably can't tell us, but I have background music. Gorilla Biscuits, self-titled EP. Check it out. It's great EP. Anyway, it's 5 albums that changed my life. So first off, let's just go start first album, and that is of course White Zombie, The Sex Resto, Devil Music, Volume 1. This is like the very first record I can remember being listening to, like a lot. Like I was like 3 or 4, and this was my stuff. It's great. There isn't a single song on here I wouldn't listen to. Even the little skits in between are good. I would listen to White Zombie over any of Rob Zombie's solo stuff. I love his solo stuff, yeah. But this record is essential Zombie. Rob's vocals are at his best. The instruments are amazing. It's amazing. It's probably my favorite industrial metal album ever. Alright. Next up is this. Great Morning Kill by Insane Clown Posse. This is the album I heard that made me get back into music. Because obviously this, I was never too big into, I got out of music for a long time. So I heard this when I was like 10 or 11 in a car, and then I was like, wow. And it's still like really, really good to this day, but it's more of ICP's. It's not as good as their other stuff. Like I would rather listen to Riddlebox over this any day. But alright, any day. Yeah, this album made me get back into music. It showed me Insane Clown Posse, and without this, I probably wouldn't have this channel right now. Obviously, this was years ago when I first heard this, but it made me listen to more music. Okay, now this is Antichrist Superstar by Marilyn Manson. This is a very important album to me, because number one, it's not the first Manson album I heard, but it's the album that made me think for myself and give me my own religious views. It's like, before I was just a big Christian, like I was a Christian, but now I'm not. I'm agnostic, and I might even, I have elements, I don't know, I'm agnostic sometimes, atheist sometimes, anti-Mavet Satanist sometimes. But anyway, this gave me, religious freedom, just freedom to say what I want. It made me just, who I am today, really. And this is probably my favorite album of all time. I'm gonna go as far as to say that. Every track on this is great. And I actually think this was in my CD player, because while preparing for this video, gathering CDs, I was like, dude, I have to listen to this because I haven't listened to it in ages. And yes, I do have the case that this came in. I just have it in my room somewhere. It's probably squashed in my pile of crap on my desk. This is an amazing album now, and this really gave me free speech, free religious views. Marilyn Manson is my idol. It's just this made me realize who I am. Alright, now this is The Wraith by Insane Clown Posse. Yeah, another ICP album, what? And this is just important because this is the first thing I ever bought with really my own money. The first album I ever bought with my own money, And it was really, really awesome. I bought something with my own money, And it was a lot of, it's I walked in the record store and I was like, what about it on CD? And this was there, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy this. That's probably a terrible video because I'm kind of blabbing and I'm tired. I only got like 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours. I was up so late. Alright, last album. Iron Monkey by Iron Monkey, self-titled by sludge band Iron Monkey, sludge metal band. My dad gave me this, and this was like, I forgot like how true metal was, how metal sounded, because you know I was listening at the time to heavily ICP, a lot of Manson, and I listened to this and I was like, this is great. And then I stopped listening to a lot of these records over here. I stopped listening to a lot of these, I'll admit. I don't really listen to them as much. But I listened to this and it made me get into like Cannibal Corpse. It's like death metal, like Cannibal Corpse, Skinless, Dying Fetus. And then I got into black metal. Immortal, Mayhem, Dark Funeral, Gorgoroth. Trying to think of more black metal, because I love black metal. It's probably my favorite genre right now. You know, all that. Then I got into thrash, like Slayer and Ghoul, my all-time favorite thrash metal band. Crossover thrash, like DRI and Suicidal Tendencies, doom metal, like Black Sabbath and Sleep. Anyway, it was all because of this album that made me really get back into metal and stuff, and even punk, because it's sludge metal, which is like doom, stoner metal, and punk, hardcore punk. And without this, I wouldn't be listening to, you know, any punk. So this album really made me get into the more, like, really hardcore music scene, which is what I'm into today. Straight up metal and punk. Even though I still do adore a lot of these albums that I have over here. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.